Hi, Tika. Thank you very much for your time today. I'll be honest, like when the first Sonic came out, I was skeptical. Being a huge Sonic fan, I was like, I don't know how this is going to work. But after I walked out that theater, I couldn't stop talking about the movie, telling all my friends, I'm like, go watch this. You're going to enjoy it. But my question to you is, because you said you were talking about earlier about being part of a good franchise with the Sonic, but you're also part of another fun franchise, the Ride Along franchise. So my question to you would be, if Angela, James, and Ben had Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails living with them, how would they react to these characters being there?
Angela James. um, well, um, Kevin's character would be the same height, so it would be perfect for him. You know what I mean? Like it would be amazing. He'd like have somebody he could be like stand up to and be like, look, you know? But I love short people. But anyway, I it would be interesting because at this point he would be a cop, right? And they'd be kind of like, oh my God, I'm married to another cop. That's crazy. I didn't even think of that. So I think we would definitely be a protected household, but I think also they would give him a lot of problems, they would go on missions together. He would think he's better than he actually is. You know what I mean? Like, Angela would have to be like, honey, you're not fast. They're gone. You know what I mean? It would be fun, actually. It'd be a lot of fun.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks, Victor.
I take it again. So my question is, as a parent, every now and then, like your favorite changes. Like for me, one day it's like my daughter does something for me. It's like, oh yeah, she's my favorite today. Another day it'll be my son will do something. But in the Sonic series, like as more characters are introduced, do you
Mm.
find that your favorite changes through each movie, or is it always just going to be that one character?
Yeah, it depends on the day. It's like, is Sonic being a little brat? Like, he thinks he knows everything. You know what I mean? Is Knuckles messing up everything in my house? You know? Tails to me is still like, I feel like it changes and it depends, but I feel like Tails has such a like the logic in him and the he's always the balance between everybody. And I just feel like, oh, can I like have you like for real in my life? Because I just feel like you would solve a lot, because sometimes it's my daughter and sometimes it's my husband. And I'm like, sometimes y'all can both go or one can stay. So I totally understand where you're coming from, Victor, and your question. I think it changes. It depends on the day, but I think for me, I think sometimes Tails is just like the sweetest and the voice. I'm just like, oh, you know.
I feel the same way. Tails would be my favorite if I had to give
Yeah.
up my kids.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.